Yo, assalamu alaikum, wagwan, what are you saying? Are you guys alright? I'm alright, alhamdulillah. And yeah, we're back with another fantasy video for you guys. I know you guys been begging for me to return to upload a fantasy video. So don't deny that thing, innit? So without further ado, let's jump right into the tips. We've got like 4 tips for you lot today. I highly recommend them for you for the next game week and that. So without further ado, let's jump right into it, inshallah. Bismillah. So we got like 4 players that I want you lot to consider having in your team big time. If you got to sell someone, I know some of you lot have been like savings transfers, yeah. Hey yo, it might be time to sell big players like Haaland and that. You get me? Like we've seen the state of City and that. It's not looking good, fam. Like 2-2 against Crystal Palace. Are you having a laugh? Fam? That's outrageous, fam. So yeah, Pep is having a howler at the moment. I mean, I think Pep Guardiola is a great coach, and I think he can bounce back from that. But at the moment, fam, City are struggling big time, fam. Like you can say that he most likely out of the competition, but you know, you never know, innit? So I would say like it's time now to sell players like Haaland. You get me? So I know a lot of people did that still, but you get me? Like if you haven't yet, it might be worth to invest in other players. And I'm here to tell you who you could invest in, fam. Like you got like number 1, fam. You got Justin Kluivert, fam. Bournemouth, a machine. Bournemouth are actually like dangerous this season. Like they beat Arsenal and they beat City, right? So they're in the 8th position in the Premier League right now. Yeah. Dustin Kluivert got himself like 17 goal contributions, 5 goals and 2 assists. And yeah, they play at home next game, and they are very strong at home. I need to tell you that. And they play against West Ham United, who are not in the best form at the moment. Like they're 14th position in the Premier League while conceding 28 goals. So chuck in a Justin Kluivert, fam. I'm telling you, this could be the one. They play at home. You know, I don't see why not in it. So if you got the piece for him, allow that, fam. Just chuck him in your team. And yeah, we move on to the next player. We got the man himself, you know. We got Mohamed Salah. Like, we don't need to talk much, innit? Like, 13 goals, 8 assists. Allahumma barik. Maxing, innit? So, I'm telling you, Liverpool, yeah, they're looking sharp so far in the Premier League and in the Champions League, innit? So, I would say, why not chuck a Salah in your team, fam? Like, 13 goals, 8 assists. Are you mad, fam? Just chuck him in your team and that, you get me? So, yeah, Mo Salah is the one, fam. They play at home as well. I'm telling you, fam. Like, what else do you need? Like Fulham, come on now. I mean, Fulham, they have. I mean, it's always with Fulham. Like they always make Arsenal drop points. Even last season, you know, it was that game against Fulham, you know. So I'm telling you, yeah, but Fulham are good. But come on, when you play it in Anfield, it's different, isn't it? So I'm telling you, Salah, that he's the top goal scorer alongside Haaland, 13 goals and 8 assists, just 2 assists behind Saka, who is actually also in the list, but we'll get into that later. So, second player I would recommend Mohamed Salah. Like, if you got the P's, invest in the man, innit? So, yeah. Third player, we got Alexander Isak from Newcastle, you know. 6 goals, 3 assists. Not bad, you know. Not bad from Alexander. Obviously, Newcastle have not been like previous years, like last year and the year before, but they're still doing not bad. Like they managed to beat Arsenal and the 1-0 victory is obviously, so they're not doing bad, I would say. Like yeah, they're currently in the 12th position. Like they had also a draw with Liverpool. So yeah, they play Leicester City. Yeah, they play Leicester City, and I'm gonna tell you, like Leicester City, yeah, they've conceded 30 goals and they're currently in the 16th position. Newcastle, you know how Newcastle are at home. Like they literally scored 3 goals against Liverpool and they managed to dodge a loss and they beat Arsenal. So I'm telling you, why not chucking that Alexander Isak in your team for that one? Ralph, what are you barking for? But hey, you're chucking that Alexander Isak in your team, fam. And then yeah, just yeah. Number 4, fam, we got the boy himself, the North London boy. We got, I don't know if he's from North London, but you get what I'm trying to say. Bukayo Saka, fam. Done, fam. Like, come on now. You don't need to talk much, man. Like 10 assists, fam, in the Premier League. 2 above Salah, and they got 5 goals as well. And you know them corners, fam. You know them Arsenal corners are mad. So if you see that the corners are like that, so why don't you just chuck him in on your team, fam? Like, how many set piece goals have Arsenal scored? Allahumma barik, this season. I'm telling you, fam. Like, just put him in your team, fam. Saka, like he's obviously this season so far Arsenal's best player. Like, you can rely on that man, innit? Like 15 games, 15 goal contributions. What else do you need? They play Everton next game, who are having a respectful season, but they conceded 21 goals and obviously play away from home. And Everton, their strength is when they play at home. If they're not playing at home, they struggle. So, I mean, this season at least. But I'm telling you, Saka, Dundo, don't need to talk much. So yeah, these were my top 4 picks for you lot for the next game week. Now, you lot don't be listening to me. I know that, yeah? Like, trust me on that one, innit? Like, obviously, there are no... Like, I can't guarantee you nothing, innit? Like, I can't tell you, like, put him, and then, I don't know, 2 maybe have a bad performance. 1 gets, I don't know, a red card, and the other one is injured. I don't know, but there's no guarantees in that game. But if we talk in paper, pen and paper, this should all align, inshallah. Aikido thing, you get me, fam? So, yeah. These 4, fam, allow that. Yeah. Tell me your opinion in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys up in the next one, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.